A lot of women are in mourning today because of the news that's come out this month in April. The news of the online Grape Academy, the news of the many, many, many women's lives who are in prominent positions that we lost to DV. It's so sad. I make a post like this every October because that's DV Awareness Month. And I felt like I needed to make one now because when things like this happen, it's a reminder to us all that things need to change. So I have a meme that I'm going to read to you, and it says, "This country's response to Corona mirrors its response to racism and misogyny. Number one, deny it exists. Number two, say it's over-exaggerated or a political ploy. Number three, say it will magically disappear if we ignore it. Number four, saying we're doing a great job, the best job in the world at fighting it. Number five, blame localities and minorities. Number six, tell minorities, women, wives, mothers, and girls that it's our duty to sacrifice ourselves for the good of the country. Number seven, let us DIE. Number eight, only apologize briefly when pressed, then return to business as usual." And so I want to linger right there on that. Apologize briefly and return to business as usual. Because when I post about patriarchy, this kind of result is a direct effect of patriarchy. It's a direct effect of misogyny. It's a direct effect of the manosphere. It's a direct effect of the idea that men are superior to women. In fact, this is not my opinion. All right, so another meme that you're going to see is about a human rights organization, and they listed the three most common beliefs that lead to violence against women and girls. This is after doing tons of research. So if you believe these, you're part of the problem, not the solution. Number one, women owe all men submission. Women have a place subordinate to men. Now, in many people's religious beliefs, they believe this. And if you do believe this, keep in mind that belief is the number one part of the foundation of violence against women and girls. So you really need to get rid of that belief. You really need to get back to the belief that every human being has inherent value equal to every other human being, not subordinate, not less than, not inferior, equal to. Number two, men are expected to exercise power and control over women. And resistance to this power or control is rebellion or a lack of femininity. This goes right with number one. If you get a chance to look at the power and control wheel, which you can find on any website about DV, and it talks about the physical and the mental and the emotional and the financial tools that abusers will use to exert power and control over their victims. And it can start very small. It can start with gaslighting, with negging, with trying to make her shrink herself, with questioning her right to say no, questioning her right to give or not give consent. It can start very small. And that's why women and girls need to be alert and need to understand that abuse, violence does not start big. It starts small. It starts with snide remarks. It starts with trying to humiliate a person. It starts with trying to limit a person's access to friends and family and freedom. It starts small. And as that woman or that girl accepts further and further and further restrictions, that man or that boy feels more and more powerful. And this is another thing. Power doesn't come from controlling other people. That's another belief of patriarchy, that hierarchy is natural, that people below you in your mind should submit and let you do and get away with whatever you feel like doing and getting away with. We don't need to live in a hierarchical system. We don't need to think in terms of hierarchy. That's a choice. The third thing, men have the right to discipline women for incorrect, and I'm putting that in quotes, behavior or attitudes. And this is where the violence comes in. When you believe that women owe submission, when you believe that men are expected to exercise power and control over women, and then you believe that men have the right to discipline women for not doing one and two, then you end up with financial, physical, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. And that can lead to this online website that we talked about. It can lead to all these tragedies that are currently in the news. There is a root to the fruit that we're seeing. There is a seed that grows up into the fruit that we're seeing. And it's a root that needs to be plucked out. It's a seed that never needs to be planted. And if it has been planted in your heart and your mind, you need to pull it out. You need to exterminate it. You need to remove it, because the end of it is violence, tragedy, and other negative things. So leave at the first sign of abuse, even if it's small, even if others don't understand why you're leaving, because if you let it grow, the fruit can be deadly. May you walk in synergy. A lot of women are in mourning